All right, guys, this is really where the rubber meets the road. If you want to search for long forgotten notes, meaning you have like put into your Anki folder and your Anki decks, maybe a few hundred, a few thousand, maybe more than 10,000 notes in your Anki decks. And then after half a year, 1.5 years, 2 years, you have like vague ideas of certain things which you're not particularly which you're not regularly searching for. How to search for them, I'm going to show you right now. Provided you have a good system, then this is super cool. Now we go into our browse section. Just say, for example, there was this, like in Sanskrit, there was this particular construction. I wasn't quite sure what, or I'm not quite sure what it is. It was something with wood. And then, okay, it's only like 60 notes. Maybe, was it cont, something with cont? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see here. Aorist, imperfect. Yeah, conditional. So just, 24 notes, and then within like 30 seconds, I think I found it. The conditional. So it's abbreviated cont dot. So this is a tense which is, or like a grammatical form which is rarely used. And then, of course, like for Agamishyat would have gone, Abashishyat would have spoken, and so on. I can quickly revise the grammar, maybe in a few minutes, and then I can go to the individual examples, tag colon cont, and then I have these examples here: Ashoshyat, Vakshyat, Atyakshyat, and so on and so on. Another example is when I was in Chinese, in classical Chinese, I was sitting in class, and the lecturer, he was telling about a certain historian, and I was thinking, oh, did I have this historian in my Anki deck? I was just typing in, or he was remarking about, like, or he was indirectly speaking without even mentioning his name. And I was thinking, okay, there was some historian, and I believe somehow, I think he was castrated, so castration. And like within like one hit, I have here Sima Qian. So then I can look for Sima Qian. In fact, I can go even one step further, and maybe let's do the Chinese, do the Hanzi. Okay, same entries. And then here I have his entry, Sima Qian, and here, having suffered the punishment of castration at the behest of Emperor Wu for speaking in defense of a general who had surrendered to the Xiongnu, and so on. And then here, of course, Sima Tan, his father. And so I can, he was, by the way, Sima Qian was, by the way, the author of the Shiqi. So this I can then very quickly look up and have like a super quick revision of these individual terms or of these proper names. All right, we just go right into the next section. There again, Sanskrit, like my teacher, he was sometimes explaining constructions in class, which he came across the last 15 to 20 years of his reading experience, which are, by the way, not written into any book, or hardly written in any book. So I go into my construction section, only 53. Then I turn it down, over 9,000 entries. I reduce it to 53, and then it was like X, Y, maybe ablative or something like this. And then I get like already these constructions like X twat Y genitive is X genitive Y twat, which means Yasmat X nominative or Y nominative. And here, every time I have like put his explanations below with the examples, and I can quickly revise upon them and have, again, like within a few seconds, an active memory. Moreover, there's a particular kind of compound which is also super rare, and I was just like thinking, what is this particular kind of compound? I can't really think of it, but there was one example which was really peculiar, and there wasn't it something like in English like carpet knight or something? Yes, there's like, for example, here we have Gehi Shura, so the carpet knight or the house hero. Even in Sanskrit, this was a thing. And so we have here Patre Samitadi and Yukta Rohyadi. So, okay, we can just copy this one and go to the grammatical terms and have a quick Patre Samitadi Samasa and have a quick revision how these particular compounds are formed. And so this class is called Akritigana, and hence similar irregular words are included in it. For example, Patre Samitaha, Kihishuraha, Kupa Mandukaha, etc. And if I want to check it out, I have here the abbreviation. I just go to tag PS, sorry, typo, zack. And here I have here all the examples for this very rare compound. And the other one was Yukta Rohyadi. Again, I can go to the grammatical terms, plonk this in here, have the like active revision of its grammar, of its grammatical details, and then go to its section. And here I have all the examples for the Yukta Rohyadi Samasa. In this way, this is super cool. Like it encourages you to study more and more, because you won't get overwhelmed, because you can put everything into your certain categories, and you don't need to have active memory of everything which you put in. But if you have a good system, then you can go to sleep very, very relaxed, and you know, okay, everything is there. I can find it within a few seconds. And if I have a huge database which I can browse through, and again, within a few seconds, I can revise upon certain critical aspects which I haven't learned or which I haven't studied for a long time. And again, they are on top of my head. And yeah, with this, you always stay ahead on top of your game. Guys, if you found this video helpful, then smash the like button. If you have any comments and questions, drop them down below. And if you didn't find this video helpful, you must find. This is really a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious feature. Just in case you didn't, there's a button for this too. In either case, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video when I put one out. All right, guys, I will see you soon.